Hello once again. This is going to be hopefully a very quick video. This is going to be a DIY e-juice recipe. This is my own. I created. It's pretty good. It's a blueberry Belgian waffle. It has a little bit of crunch berry cereal in there to give it a little twist, and in some vanilla bean ice cream. Okay, so we will start off by bringing my calculator up. And we're going to start off with Waffle by TFA, Belgian Waffle by TFA, 5%. And again, I'm looking at everything here. I mix by weight, grams actually, to be more technical. Let me get my pipettes right here. Okay, so we're going to start out with the Belgian Waffle. And that's going to call for 3 grams. So we're going to use this pipette. I'm getting low on juice here, so I got to make this up real quick. So this is going to be 3 grams. And I'm going to try to put some music in this video or something, while I'm not talking, so it's not as boring. So bear with me. Hopefully it won't be too long. 3 grams of Belgian waffles. This stuff is strong. Well, I could tell you that right now. Ooh, it's strong. Smells good. 3 grams of that. Okay. A little bit more. Not 2 grams. Just a couple more drops. We'll be done with this. And that is right at 3 grams. Okay. Done with the Belgian waffle. We'll tear it out here. And then we're going to go on to the whipped cream. Whipped cream by TFA. And that's going to be 1.8 grams. Grab another pipette here. Okay, what did I say? Whipped cream, 1.8 grams. Ooh, right there, right on the button. Almost went over. 1.8 grams of whipped cream by TFA. These syringes, these pipettes, I don't even wash out anymore. I just toss them. They're just too much of a pain in the neck. I try not to use them that much. I like to use bottles that I just squirt, so I don't have to use a pipette. So I'm kind of stuff I'm buying now. Hopefully, it'll make it easier to the point where I don't have to use these pipettes. But you have to right now for some things. I don't have caps for every single flavor, so all right, I'll tear that out. The rest is squirt stuff, so it's going to be easy. Pipettes are just for a couple flavors that I don't have tops for, maybe a nicotine to try to get my bottles in. Okay, this is Capella Vanilla Bean Ice Cream, 1.2 grams. This should be pretty quick because I'm getting better at it, a little bit quicker at it, you know, on camera, plus understanding the scale a little bit more. Vanilla ice cream, what I said, 1.2 grams. Yep. And I could probably screen share this, you know, if anyone wants a recipe. I don't know if I'm gonna, but 1.2 grams. Yes, 1.2 grams. I'm just about at 1.2 right now. Okay. One more little drop for good luck. A little bit over. Ain't gonna kill you. Ain't gonna kill you. All right, the next one's gonna be buttercream by Capella. That's 0.6 grams. That's just a tiny bit. This stuff can really overtake your recipe if you're not careful with it. So that's basically gonna be 0.6 grams, a couple drops. Gives it a real buttery kind of texture. I'm going to end it right there. I don't want to go over. It's right at 0.6 grams. I don't want to go over on this stuff. I'd rather be a little under. That's the buttercream. Okay. Let me tear it out. Boom. And next one's going to be Berry Crunch by TFA. 1.8 grams. A little twist to this Berry Crunch here. 1.8 grams. Okay. That's what it says. A little bit high, but we'll see. I made it before. It wasn't too bad. Well, 1.78. I think that could use one more drop just to make it boom. Okay, that's just about right on the button. 1.8, maybe a little over. Not that bad. And the last flavor that is, let me tear it out, is going to be blueberry candy. And I like the blueberry candy over the blueberry extra wild, at least in this recipe. I've tried them both, and the blueberry candy to me is a little bit better for this recipe. Blueberry candy, it's going to be 2.4 grams. It's going to give it a nice kick to that. 2.4 grams. That's a lot. This is going to be I wanted it to be very flavorful, not a subtle light. You know, this is pretty heavy flavored here. It's not disgusting though. You know, sometimes you get that, you know, those mixes that are just too light and you just want more. And that's what this is. Very heavy flavored. But I mean, if it was bad, I wouldn't vape it. I mean, obviously, I would dump it down the sink or whatever. I've got enough flavors and ingredients where I could do that. And I've done that before when I first started mixing, just tossed out a ton of stuff. And I won't hesitate. I'm not going to vape something that I don't enjoy vaping. And, I won't vape something that's just good enough either. It has to be, pretty damn good, at least for me. Okay, 2.4. We're at 2.2. Okay, that's going to be 2.38. Looks like it's, oh, now it's at 2.4. I moved a little where I talked, and I don't know. It's 2.39. That's good enough. That's good. Okay, tear it out. And here is my PG. I started using a little bit of PG in my mixes. I'm doing 70-30 pretty much every mix I make now. Just better flavor. 7.47 grams. Grams, PG, 7.47. Okay. I'll go quick with this now. Not that not that nervous to really bear down on this a little bit more than when I first got the scale. 7.47, I said. We're over 7 now. Okay, that's at 7.46. That's close enough. Close enough. Okay, we're going to tear it out. And we'll do the VG here, and then we just have the nicotine left. And the VG is going to be 43.84 grams. 43.84. 43.84. Yep. Okay, we're over 30. We're at 40. 43. Okay. Just about there. 43.64. That should do it. 43.84. 4 or 8.5. Close, very close. That is it for the flavors, the VG and the peachy. The only thing I got left is going to be my nicotine, and this is where I have to be very, very careful. And I shall, trust me. Still waiting for my gloves and all that other junk. But there's my nicotine. That is 100 milligram nicotine. And I'm going to need some water. So give me 1 minute, please. I'm going to get water because I am not going to take the chance. Okay, here's my water. So I could drop that pipette right in that water and not drip it all over the place. All right, I'm going to shake this up just a little bit. Shake it up real good. Good enough. And I'm going to let it sit for a second to drip down off the cap while I take a quick vape. Oh, that's delicious. This is actually a chocolate milk I made. I've tried for 2 years. And it's okay. It's pretty good. You know, I've used just about every chocolate flavor. Well, I mean, not everyone, but I've tried a lot. And this is close. You know, I don't know what it needs. Chocolates are tough, as everybody knows, or most of you know. And this is close. I don't know. Maybe it needs chocolate, needs a ton of sugar or no sugar. I don't know. I haven't figured out yet, but I'm going to try to start working on another chocolate recipe to try to perfect it and just, I mean, really go out with all different flavors to see whether it's a combination of chocolates and cocos or white chocolates or who knows. Here is the nicotine, and there's a lot of nicotine because this is a 60 mil recipe at 12 milligrams of nic. That's a lot. That's 8.89 grams. And this is the final ingredient for this recipe, and I'll be done. But I put the water there so I could put this right in the water and dilute it. So then if I drop it anywhere, it's just, it's going to be harmless. At least coming out of the water. You know, you drop this on you, it's a different story. 8.89 grams. And it's very heavy nicotine weight wise, so that, you know, it should be pretty quick. Very heavy. I don't know if you guys seen any of the YouTube videos out there with all the drama in the community. It's a shame. Really is. You know, Phenom has a video out. You know, you guys want to know anything about it, you can go over there. I'm not really going to talk about it. It just was a shock. You know, but Phenom, just listening to him, you could just tell he's just genuine, and his heart is in the right place, and you know, he's the kind of guy I would trust giving all my money to do the right thing with. And it's just the type he's, you know, type person he seems like. So, you know, do with that what you will. 8.89. We're approaching 3 grams. So I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot of nicotine, 12 milligrams. Most people I know do not go near that. But, like I said in one of my other videos, I don't vape a lot. When I was at 3 and 0, I was constantly vaping. It was just too much. I was at work, sneaking in the corners and, you know, 8.8. All right. Okay, we're over 5 grams now. It is a lot of nicotine, though. I can tell you that. People must be looking at me going, holy crap. But, flavor's there still. I don't taste any peppery from the nicotine. It's pretty good. It's good Nick. From My Freedom Smokes and Liquid Barn, I kind of use. I haven't tried any of the other ones. Vapors Tech, Nude Nick, and all that. Well, I don't need any more Nick, but one day I do want to try them just to see. But I don't get any taste off of this at all, so I can't see how much better it really can get. If it's a neutral taste. We're getting there. I'm approaching 8 grams. I'm actually over 8 now. I need 8.89, which is I might be able to get there without dipping back in. Maybe. I think I might need a couple more drops though. It is close. I might make it. Almost 8.7. Actually 8.7 something now. It's close. Very close, but it's not going to make it. 1 or 2 more drops I need. That might do it right there. Okay, that's it. I'm right at 8.88, 8.89, close enough. And this nicotine I'm not going to play with. There's a drop left in there. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just too dangerous to try to take the risk. You get this capped off and put away. Then I wash my hands in a few minutes. I will tear that out. I will off that, and I will cap my recipe up. So that is that. I will put it in some hot water a little bit. Speed steep it. Unplug my scale. Cap it up. And that is that. So that's it. That's my blueberry, berry crunch, blueberry Belgian waffle in whipped cream and vanilla bean ice cream. Let me exit out of there. Save. Save. And that's that. Okay. That's it. Thank you for joining me. And I'll put up another recipe maybe tomorrow morning. If not, it'll be sometime Friday. Thanks for joining me. Good night.